So
We're
what do you
not
think about it?
live.
What do you mean we're not live?
We're not live.
It looked like we live to me. I don't know what you talking
Oh,
about, Willis.
well, I mean, well, I mean, it wasn't coming up live for me. Let me look
I
again.
mean, maybe it took that internet you got. It takes a little while for it to
Don't even get me started about that.
signal to
Uh,
get through the cable.
oh my God, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to mute it.
Folks, we
Okay,
got
we are
her.
live. I
Folks,
guess my leg.
look. She said before her problem
Look,
was that
look,
phone.
Magda said you are live, but where was the intro?
What do
And
you
right
mean?
when the
Where
song
was the
stopped,
intro?
right when the song stopped, then it showed us going live,
Well,
and I could
I
hear the
can't
ending.
help it that YouTube screwed us.
Oh man, that was a good jam about it.
You liked it? Well, at least you
Yeah,
heard it. We'll play it
yeah,
again next time. How you
yeah,
think about
because
that?
it was saying that we're a lone wolf. We're no gang. We're
Exactly.
Stitches and Tara.
Exactly.
We ain't none of this, that, or the nothing. We the Stitches Malone crew.
Right. I don't know about that.
All right. Well, thank you, Trisha G. I saw that you gave out some memberships with your kind and generous self. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Earth,
it.
Earth. You come in here, you say Queen Terror. Why you ain't say
That's right.
King Stitches?
Well, because Stitches, you can't put a crown on a clown and call him a king, honey.
Oh, I see how that's going to work.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Let's go down here and say hey to everybody. Welcome to the Circus.
Well, hello,
What's up?
Mills. How are you doing?
What's up, Mark Zimmerman, Amanda, Trisha G, and Anna's Crafty Designs,
Well,
Lissa,
glad you said that.
Icky, Chicken,
This is a
Slusher,
cartel. What's up,
Jesse Lynn.
Boris?
What's up? What's up, Boris and Sean Dabr?
Spook
Rollo,
Buzz. What's happening?
Spooky Hornet. What's up, Robin? What's up, Carnivorous Lunar Activity? Cindy Lulu, Cindy Lou Who. What's up, Jake? What's up,
Yoo-hoo.
Pagel?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, don't you do it. Don't get
Who?
it stuck. That singing that. Don't do it. Stuff gets stuck on me like that. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. What's that,
Remember
Miss
that? Remember that
Missy? Mark
song?
Zimmerman?
Remember that song? I'm
Yes.
stuck on. You remember Lionel Richie?
Oh,
Remember?
yes. Got this feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't lose. What's up, Bama girl? What's up,
Kind of cloudy.
Eva, Jasmine Star, Tammy T, Punky Horny? What's up, Miss Stacy? Scrolling up to see who I missed. What's up, Magda? Jason, Jen, Prepping VS. What's up, everybody? What's up? Let me scroll back down. Well, hello, everyone. What's up? Keep it real. American Nightmare Frank that's an interesting character. What's up, Frank? Um, let's see. I think I got everybody. Melissa
What's up, Jason?
said hey to you, Earth.
What about Mark Zimmerman? Did you say hi to Mark?
I did. What's up, LaDonna in Texas? Facey, generic troll.
Hey, Shonda Britt, we're live today, and it's not Monday. Sunday.
What's up, Tally girl? Courtney McHoney? Yeah, so Sean had their days mixed up, huh?
Yep. Sean texted me. He DM'd me on Twitter in panic mode. He didn't know what was happening. He's like, is the circus live today? And I was like, no, it's not live today. It's live tomorrow. And then he sent it back. He said, oh, so y'all are doing it on Monday this week. I said, no, today
Sean,
is
what
Saturday.
you smoking on over there, honey?
Right.
What you got in the bag? Well, Stitches and I did finally record a podcast like we've been promising you. So,
Wow. Hello there, LaDonna in Texas.
long time no seasies. So if you need the link, let me know. We'll get it in the side chat. Go sub us up. What was it? How long did we record for? What's up, Anne Marie Starshine? What's up, Mel D, honey? What did we record for? About 30 minutes?
Yeah, about a half hour, right? Well, hello, Mel
So we'll
D.
have an upload with a side chat at some point this week
Yeah, on the other channel.
on the other channel. Yes. The Stitches and Terra's taking over the world channel.
Right. So, okay. So you were busy this week. You got a lot of work done, you know.
I did. Thank God for my Bluetooth, because otherwise I wouldn't been able to keep up with nothing you people was doing, considering I am balls to the wall. But
Okay.
thank everybody for coming in. Thanksgiving's about to be next. Well, not this. I consider Sunday the first day of the week, so not this week, but next week, Thanksgiving. So I know a lot of you going to be doing family stuff, and I'm gonna be cooking my tail off. Whew,
I
that's a big
also
job.
consider Sunday the first day of the week.
Yes. So yes. So I guess we'll just
Well,
hop
hello,
on
Anne
in that DeLorean.
Marie and Gail. How are you?
What's up, Nikki Nichols?
Lexi Lou. P2E, I think you
I
said.
love it seeing all you guys come in.
Right, the collector. Well, hello, the collector.
There's a lot to
Hey,
unpack this week.
Pagel, John Camillo's a collector too.
What's he
John,
collect?
trash. He goes around digging through everybody's trash.
Oh, he's a dumpster diver.
Yeah, that's what he does all day. You know, he's talking to me the other day. I was in his chat, you know, talking to Lolly. I wasn't really talking to him.
Yeah.
And he said I was an old fat guy that was lazy. I told him, I said, look, I work 60 hours a week. I don't drive around in a damn van all day digging through
That
people's
Lolly
trash.
bought me.
Right, digging through the trash. And he don't talk about trailer trash. He lives in a trailer and he digs through the trash. So he is really trailer trash.
He's literally the embodiment of it. He's a poster child. Bless his heart. Bless his ever-loving heart. You can't, the mental health runs deep in that one. What can you do with it?
That doesn't surprise me, Pagel.
What'd he say? I went looking at the chat, sorry.
He said Lolly used to write Jodi Arias. No joke.
Wow. Interesting. What's
you?
up, Bama? Did I say hey to you? Did I say Whitney Coon? That doesn't surprise me, no. What's up, Harvard Chickie? It doesn't surprise me. But I guess, how does Pagel know that? Did Lolly tell him?
They're probably pen pal buddies. I don't know. Why you ask me that question? Pagel.
I'm pretty much just asking Pagel in the side chat.
Answer
What's up,
up,
Christina?
Pagel. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I guess
that's
so,
what
Mark
they
Zimmerman.
say. That's what they say. For sure. All right. Well, I guess we'll do what we always come here to do every Sunday. I love it seeing you guys come in the chat. Just trying to give time for a few people to come in. And we'll hop in our DeLorean and go back in time to the first of the week.
We got to
talk about what all these clowns clown around here. I mean, listen, I know it's a circus over here because we entertaining these clowns every week, honey. Because I had Tina so triggered up last week.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh, he ended his stream.
Oh, he gone. Thunder coming in.
What's going on, Thunder?
Baby.
Well,
Thank
we
you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Right.
Yes, honey. Jodi Aries is an angel compared to the people I talked to. Yeah, Lolly told me they used to correspond years ago. Jodi stopped writing in 2015. Lolly has a nice little collection.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Iggy? You behind curtain number 3? Tara, I don't know if you heard my apology. No, I do apologize from the bottom of my heart. I didn't know anything. You know what, Bless? That's no worry about it. It's no big deal. Thank you so much, Thunder. I was pretty much just triggered because Abe was going at Stitches and y'all was clowning in the comments. Well, thank you, Thunder, very much. Golly, I'm going to have a whole Christmas tree by the end of this stream. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for your apology. Bless, it's accepted. What's up, Stacy Horny? Apologies go a long way with me, as people like, I mean, Pagel can tell you how far apology goes with me. What's up, King of all things, honey? So I appreciate that. Well, thank you again, Thunder. All right, I'm about to step out of the side
Well,
chat.
appreciate it, Thunder. Yeah, she's got to do that, or we'll be here talking to y'all, and she won't get to know. Won't get to talk
I
about what
won't
she
get to the
to the
stuff y'all came
weekly
here for.
shenanigans.
Yes. Thank you again, Thunder. Lightning. The way you love me is frightening. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You better not.
Why are you trying to copy Punky and Facey?
What are you talking about? Did they do that?
They sing when people donate.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe imitation is the best form of flattery, right?
Oh, they might try to sue us.
No way.
Oh.
Never. That's
Yeah.
never gonna happen. Stitches Malone.
I know that, Shonda Britt, but it was like the days going by quicker than they really going by, because she says she has
Golly.
2 days before being booted, but just 2 days ago she had 5 days. I'm like, what's going on here?
Thank you, Thunder.
Well, Thunder, appreciate it.
That lightning clap, clap on that pole. All right, so listen, we're gonna go back to Monday because, well, first of all, I really should go back to Sunday where Ting took her little ass over to Steve's and regurgitated nonsense about what happened on our stream that's still up for anybody to watch. And Steve went with it. So whatever.
Right.
And then she was so triggered because I said, if you don't want to go to the asylum and give them a view, Jake had already told me that he was going to be restreaming the stream.
Right.
Thank you again, Thunder, so much. So
she got mad over that one, didn't she? She lost her mind.
So triggered. She was screaming about me deserving my cancer and all them treatments. And she was screaming, look, she was going, it was great.
When you do that, you got that microphone that is canceled. You got.
Oh, damn. She was screaming at the top of her lungs, I hate you. You're an evil bitch. Thank you, Thunder. It was whatever.
Yeah, I heard when she went over there telling them that we had Isaac come up there to go at her.
That's not true at all. That's not how that happened. The stream is up. You guys got your own brains that you can think with. Go watch it and discern what happened for yourself. What's up, Rainey? Welcome to the chat.
Look, let me explain something.
That's not what happened.
Explain something to y'all.
Hey, Brandy, honey.
Tina, Isaac wouldn't have been on our panel if you wasn't up here talking shit about him.
I mean,
bottom line, all of y'all, Steve Billings, Mark Terry, Red Pill, Tina D, all of y'all, if y'all wasn't over there for the last, 7, 8 months talking shit about Isaac, then he wouldn't have been there. He's only there because you're there. If Tina hadn't been over here talking shit about him, he wouldn't have been up here.
He wouldn't be in our chat. Thank you again, Thunder.
Well, he might be in the chat, but he wouldn't have been coming up on the panel. That's why he's here.
I honestly don't think if they hadn't emerged up over there that he'd be here at all.
Well, and look, and just like I told, I have nothing. I'm not mad or hate or any of them kind of things that y'all want to say towards Steve or Lena. They do what they do, and we do what we do, and we'll play the game however the game gets played.
On the World Wide Web.
Exactly.
So Lena wants G and Mark to make up. And Mark said, after what Mark said about G's family, but Kimmy K needs to sink in the quicksand to her death for saying yo mama to Lena. Okay, honey. G ain't forgiving Mark a 10th time, I hope. Who wants to be a doormat on a repeater pan with a moral compass like that? I like to think that G's way smarter than that. Than that somebody that would affiliate themselves with hanging out with somebody who would bring children into it because they're fighting with their father online and call him the FAG word and justify it because you got your feelings hurt by words said to you about your grown ass.
Exactly.
I mean, that whole panel over there became a doxer. I mean,
what's up, Ghost?
Tina and them over there sitting there talking all that shit on me again about my sickness. Like, y'all just go as low as you can. Tina, let me say something to Tina
Steve
in Red
Billings.
Pill. Go
Steve
ahead,
Billings,
Stitches.
you was just that last week on Mark's panel talking about all you people, y'all just go low and as vile and as you want to and blah, 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 blah. The ones you're talking about, you were sitting on the panel with.
Everybody is a bad guy in this series.
I mean,
Tina,
that's why, look, y'all tried and you tried to get us to go at Isaac.
And we wouldn't do it.
We're not doing it.
Refresh them a little bit, Stitches, about what we actually did do each time we would be at Steve's.
Right.
Or
and
anywhere.
If y'all don't recall us saying we didn't want the guest mob history lesson, and even many times I was at Steve's on the panel, and once the chat switched to guest mob business, I left. I even said that on a stream.
We both left.
Steve. I said, well, we done took care of what we need to take care of. Y'all switched to guest mob business. Time for me to go to bed. Go watch it back. It's on your stream.
That's a fact.
So don't try to say that we're supporting guest mob and that's why they've been here. Yeah. Okay, y'all brought them here.
Yeah.
Now since they're going at you,
now we're supposed to be the YouTube police.
No, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I was doing then. I'm gonna sit over here and mind my own business. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll tell you exactly, I'll cover all of exactly why I don't give a fuck. Tina, is cancer is my karma. You must be an awful, awful person based on what all's happening to you. So if I'm an evil bitch that deserves cancer as my karma, then I just need to suck it up, Buttercup. And I feel like I've done that. But you need to see what's happening in your life. Look at all your karma. All those people you want to call and complain on them just to get free food and all these things you do, the scamming and the grifting. Well, then nobody should feel sorry for you, Tina, because you're getting your karma, right? I never go at y'all's illnesses. I never go at your stump. I never go at anybody's sicknesses, but y'all sure stay steady on mine. What's up, Thunder? And don't say you didn't say it because I got the clip.
Well, appreciate it, saying, Thunder.
Don't
again.
make me go there, Tara. Don't make me go there. Tina, I want to tell you something else. When Isaac called your mortgage company and even
what's up, Larry H?
I stood up for you and even got my side chat to donate to you. And you went over there with Mark to crap on me after I did that, when I hadn't done anything to you but talk about what you and Mark were doing over there. I wasn't dragging. So why would I care what's happening to you by anyone? Isaac did it up on Red Pill after Red Pill doxes him first. So who do I call out? Who's not doing the bad deed there? Okay, I stood up for Tina, I stood up for Red Pill, and they both shit on me in this past week. Said I deserved cancer and all those treatments that came with it. So why should I give a fuck what's being done to you guys now? See?
I think we're going to have to issue some stock or something to Thunder over there.
Oh, Thunder lighting it up?
Yes, Thunder's doing it up.
Thank you so much, honey. See, I would have stood up for you. Okay?
We tried to.
I'm all about the righteous, but there's no righteous in this script. Everybody that's pointing their finger have dirty, rich life fingernails. What's up, Brock, honey? What's up, Big Tender, Kristen? Trisha G, I'm not reading the side chat, Missy.
No, you, Sean Britt, you could have left the fame out of that, and that would have still been a correct statement.
What did he say? YouTube fame has gone to her head.
Yeah, just take the fame away, and then it says
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. You guys are triggered chimps. that have decided to go as low as you
Right.
can damn go.
They are. They're all triggered. Because look, we only talk about this on Sunday for a couple hours. Y'all talk about
Exactly.
this all day,
And
all
you barely
night,
see us
every
anywhere
day.
through the
Right.
week.
Oh, it's funny as hell. I love it.
They're
I love it.
the clowns. Let me read some of these comments. The more you help her, the more she needs. People have enabled her far too long. She learned nothing when she lost her leg. Now she's getting karma. And I'm trying to figure out, she turned her camera on and was sitting on that old bed in that old house that's not fixed. I don't understand. Where's all that $7,000? And not to mention Stitches. We got the clip of her over there telling Mark to give her money, like they still getting donos in the back. Like, what do you mean, dude?
Right.
It's weird. It's weird that you get all this money, but you never have no damn money. Stop asking for us over here, because ain't nobody around these parts going to give it to you no more. We're on to the grift. Tina and Mark and Rep Hill over there had a fake fight on Tuesday. That was some old school trolling.
Right.
That's what Flatty and Pegler and Lisa used to do. And then I saw something this week that made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Do you guys, Stitches, do you remember Nick Yins, the little younger guy that was over there by Lisa? They always talk about football.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll get to backcore and stuff too, because but anyway, Nick is over there and on that side with like, what's up, Bridget, honey? Like with backcore and all of them. But he went off on Lisa this week and was over there dragging her, talking about how her house smells, and she's known over in Clairton as being a whore.
I'm sure.
He dragged her so good. I mean, I was like, golly. And I was thinking to myself, the reason why you smell dog piss is because she never wants to take time out to train Gloria. And so letting Gloria loose, she runs off. Lisa is on a journey to be the most hated person here, I think. I don't even know why they were fighting, but he was dragging her and Corey. I saw this Shamrock person over on Rachel's dragging Lisa, and about her talking about her family, and it's just a whole. Well, thank you so much,
That's
Just
right.
Sue.
Yes, Just Sue. Thank you.
I was like, she got a whole new batch of people hating her ass now. You can't keep your friends, honey. I don't even know who that Shamrock girl was, but she was talking shit too, and I was eating my popcorn.
That's true. Pudgy, chubby Barbie. Red Pill is a straight sicko. He ain't right in the head. Well, exactly.
I would agree with that. And he's also a bitch. Look at this little Stitch Mob account here, Stitches.
Yes, I seen that.
I have a little fan there. He said homeless Corey. I'm having an amazing day, and you're making it even better, Thunder. And thank you so much again.
Yep, and Just Sue, everybody.
Yes.
Jen, who was it that did them in the? Oh, Trisha G. You know,
Trisha G did it up before we even went live. Mm-hmm. Yes. So G kind of covered some of that stuff with like the red pill stuff, and G made a comment, and I was like, I agree with that 100%. I don't care who it is. I've always said that I don't have to even like you to be able to take myself out of the situation and see the situation for what it is. And I agree with G. I mean, you talk about a man's kids, expect a response. And I don't know why Red Pill's over there inserting himself in a war that's 7 years deep with these people, when we all know his ass ain't ready for the smoke coming his way.
Right. He'll be the victim then.
He's sitting on marks, calling kids the F word, doxing addresses, phone numbers, because someone called him a name. over there acting like he's giving out lotto numbers. I think it was Nix's number he was giving out. You really are a pathetic, butthurt little worm. With all that money you like to flash around, honey, why don't you go buy yourself some cootie pie and feel better, bitter Ben? And let me say something else to you, Red Pill. One day when you get cancer, just remember whose cancer you made fun of and said deserved it. Because that's how karma works, and you a real creep. And I'm floored anyone would even like you. You have the personality of a snail. You're a little wormy creep. So fuck off. Go talk about me some more. I'll talk about you too. See how that works? That's called playing the game of YouTube. But you also over there running your mouth. What's that, Boss 510? To some people that's going to fuck you up. So keep fucking around. And like Morticia said, your ass going to find out.
Right. Well, I mean, hey.
Oh, and you know what? Speaking of that, let me grab something here real quick. I want to cover something about Dateline. Since we all know Dateline's been posting, hold on. Maybe read some comment stitches. Let me get her channel up.
Well, hello, Harvard Chickie. How are you? Fuck Red Pill. That's yeah, exactly. Be our guest. What's happening? Brooke, don't you mean lack thereof? Okay, karma is a harsh mistress per my. Okay. Play that. Exactly, Gail. Well, hello, Raina. How are you? The Saviors.
Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm not looking at the chat at all because I've got her community post pulled up. Now, listen, I want to cover something. I see a lot of things being said in side chats when I'm watching replays because I'm always watching replays because it takes me all week to. I can't. I'd have to be watching lives, right? And I see some of the comments. I think that people are misunderstanding. I'm not going to speak for her, and that's why I pulled her community post up. I'm going to let her community post speak for her for anyone that missed it. But that's I love one thing she said about being in an echo chamber. Everything that we all individually do, we don't all individually agree. But we love each other and allow each other that. It's our perspective, it's our opinion. She's entitled to her opinion, and she's also not picking sides. Like, I see some of you guys like out there pumping like, oh yeah, that's my girl. Like, I'm gonna speak for us as a group collectively. We think you're all bad seeds. Okay.
Right.
Because I have had the most done on the platform, and I've never doxed a motherfucking soul.
Right.
I've never called CPS.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And
so,
trust me, I've been pushed to it.
So the ones of you that have done the same things that Isaac's done, don't come to me telling me I should be looking a certain way at Isaac, because if I am going to look that way at him, then I'm going to have to look that way at you too.
It's like, seriously, it's like what I said before. When you allow yourself to be sucked in and become the person that you hate,
right,
then you've lost your line in the sand. You either have a moral compass or you don't. But either way, I want to read Dateline's explanation because she's so much smarter and more articulate than me, and I think that she can speak best for herself. I'm sure a lot of you probably saw the post, but this is basically her opinion on it all. She said, unfortunately, I don't take requests. I cover what I feel inspired to cover. I have made it quite a few videos on Mark and Tina over the years, along with many more. Oh, she's called Mark and Tina out plenty. And she's called Jake out. I think plenty of other channels are focused on Mark, So it's all covered. I'm not an echo chamber. I mean, right, we're all covering Mark. She makes a great point there.
Right.
When you're only hearing the same perspective and opinions over and over again, you may be in something called an echo chamber. And let me provide a response about the use of Morty and Popper in the soundbite at the end of the videos. I feel their statements are coming from a genuine place of concern. I have watched these groups for quite a bit of years and have seen the aftermath. Yes, I understand they also have been engaged in real actions. So, with that in mind, use caution with them as well.
Right.
But I can tell you from a firsthand experience, Morty has a heart and cares enough to involve herself to try to provide a warning. Morty and Miss D were the first ones to take a stand against some of the things that Isaac has done. But what I witnessed happen is when justice wasn't found, they began seeking revenge in the eye for an eye. But some of you aren't so different at the moment. And listen, Isaac's got his own version. I don't know. Isaac saying Morty started with him, and that goes back to me stating who started it, you know. But I've actually got a different perspective, and I'll share it with you guys today because at some point, aren't you tired? Who cares who started it?
Right.
But she closes with saying it's pretty simple, and this was I loved, this was the part I loved the most.
I mean, because if you keep fighting over who started it, you'll never get to who's going to end it.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Her ending was my favorite part. She said, it's pretty simple. If there is no validity to their concerns, then there will be no problem, right? Just a warning if you choose to get involved to proceed with caution. If there has been real change in his group, then time will tell. And that's the end. And so I don't like the hate I'm kind of seeing on her, because I know her on a personal level, and she is an amazing person. And she just has her opinion like the rest of us. She sees her perspective the way she sees it like the rest of us. I'm looking at the chat again. What's up, Cactus, Mel D, Mojo, Joe? And anybody that donated, looks like people might have donated when I wasn't looking. Looks like Prepping did.
Yeah, there's you can't. It's hard to see them all when they get bunched up there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, Misty. Yes, like dealing with two fighting siblings. She started it back and forth, back and forth. And, you know, I never wanted to have to deal with any of this in the first place. I'm not taking this on. I'm telling you people right now. That is their fight. And you can't talk about a man's kids and expect him to sit on his ass and not do a damn thing about it. I don't give a fuck. What Mark Terry used to stand on that, no talking about kids. Now Mark Terry letting Red Pill sit there and call a 10-year-old little boy the F word. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Fucking lost your minds over there and wonder why we talk about you. Oh, they wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for us. Oh, there's plenty of clowns. I'm sure I'd find one, but why don't you prove me wrong and behave?
Right.
And give me nothing to talk about.
Right. Let's see if that's a true statement. Why don't y'all not do no stupid shit for a week and see if we still find something to talk about?
Bet you won't. No, you won't. Because the grifting must go on. All right, so now we're going to move on for a little bit. I might come back to that because, you know, the week does go on. But we have a little video for you that we're going to play from Jen Jen. Thank you so much, Jen Jen, for putting in the work, because I think it's very important for people to know the truth and when they're being toyed with. And I guess whenever, do you have it, Mike?
Hold on.
Okay. But Jen Jen did finally get all the, you know, the answers about the noodles. The damn grifters, Stitch Mob, I know it. We're a Stitch Mob, honey. I love it. We're no longer the circus show. My kid was called the F word. Too bad he's done more in his 18 years than what that person has done in 30 plus years. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be quiet.
You're going to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get it going on here. Oops. Got to put some sound.
And thank you again, Jen Jen, for putting in the work, honey.
Okay.
So the moral of the story is, which anybody with a brain should have known, because there was no, what's the seal called? The person that has to punch, it's called a notary. Yes, a notary. Like all kinds of things was wrong with it, but listen, ain't nobody denying that ghost. Okay, ain't nobody but the point is, you can't go around saying lies like that and creating false paperwork.
Right.
You can't do that.
Look, we're not no Noodles fan. We're thinking he's the biggest creep, one of the biggest creeps on here. But I'm not going to go along with. If I know something's not true, look, we would not be, who we are, what we say, or be about what we say if we didn't, if we knew something wasn't right and didn't make it wrong. That's just
right, because we can't stand him and he's grimy. Doesn't mean that I'm going to make myself join and be grimy. If it's not true, it's not true. And you better hope Noodles don't figure out which one of you made that, because it is illegal. Okay. And I'm not sticking up for nobody, which I love how people spin it.
Yeah, that's what they'll
Tara and
say.
Stitches kept it real and told the truth. And so that means they're A, B, C, X, Y, G. Suck my titty, honey. Right. How about that? Anyway. All right, let's move it along. So Rich Life over there, Mr. Richie Rich, he's been back around. And he got bitch slapped this week by a pussy. And you cat abusing bastard called it a bastard as he was throwing it. I guess that cat don't like you either, Rich Life, honey. You've been feeding it all that weird food. It needs some nibble. Between that cat slapping Rich Life and Tina posting a video with trailers that's still holier than the damn Bible, I was like, damn. What the fuck are they doing? Let's see what it said. What are they talking about?
Jake said Mark just went live saying the Circus saying Noodles is a pea.
See? I love it. Y'all are some straight fucking clowns. Get in a fucking clown car, you dumb fucks.
I don't know if he went live or not. That's just what Jake says, and you never know when Jake's trolling or not.
What's up, Waffles? Let me see. Let's see. Let me look. He might be trolling. I don't see it. I didn't get no notification. Jake's just being a troll. We'll have to talk about the Mark and Jake situation too. But before we do that, I want to cover the Toys for Tots thing that Savage is doing.
What's this Jake keeps talking about? Tina D is threatening to expose my nudes if I don't give her
Oh Lord have mercy. She got the big New Zealand sausage. Oh Lord.
Okay then.
Can't with your trolling ass. What's up, Rachel, honey? So Savage is doing a Toys for Tots. She's got a P.O. box. If you need it, let me know. I'll get it to you. And I want to cover that real quick, okay? Savage is not scamming the damn community for 72 of the same damn $10 toy. That's ridiculous. And she shows the proof. Hey, Callie, honey.
Well,
she
hello.
always shows. She shows going.
Hello, Callie. How are
She
you?
live streams and records it all for you. You're just fucking being ridiculous. Listen, the circus donated a few toys. Our mods did it up. Savage's goal is to have to rent a trailer to take all the toys for these kids. Okay. Oh, shame on her for having a huge platform and a big channel and doing some damn good and not some drama. God forbid you haters can suffocate on it. But for you people that ain't mad about it, if you want to do it up so we can make that trailer full, get with me. I got Savage's P.O. box. I'll send it to you. I mean, if Mark can grift for a trip to go see Lisa in the name of acting like he's going to go beat the hell out of Isaac, we can get these kids some toys for Christmas. At least I would think so. Yeah, she's not like Diane. Well, first of all, she ain't Callie's mama, honey. She don't have to provide Callie's Christmas. The baby's got her own parents. Better put your toys under lock and key or Camilla will break in and get the toys. Is he a mean Mr. Grinch?
Right.
Camilla. Come on now. So I just want to make sure we threw that out there. So also in bottom of the barrel of where we can hang out and talk shit in the world news.
What's up, Blue Waffles? What's going on?
Miss Alexis Hensley has been quite the talk this week, the way Rachella was last week, because all of her troll accounts got ousted. She had one called Lisa Lynn Saggy Titty or something like that. I don't even know. Sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry. I can't judge all them accounts or I'd be a hypocrite.
Right.
And then Tina, I don't know what troll it was or what they were trying to do over there, but they're over there like,
I don't think Isaac was attacking Dateline. They said Dateline being attacked by Isaac for her opinions is pretty stupid. Dateline was spot on.
When did she get attacked?
Yeah, he did. I don't know. I didn't see him. Just like they were saying he doxed her. I never.
That's
seen
what I was just
that.
about to cover. I mean, lying that he doxed her, and then I'm straight on that shit because
Carlos, stop trying to troll shit. We know what you're doing.
Because please don't involve me in false narrative. Isaac has not attacked me or doxed me. There you go. From the lady herself. Okay. I think that you should stop reading troll accounts like Rich Life 2.0 and running with what all they fucking say and go find out, because it was pretty easy to find out it wasn't true. Okay. And it's just trying to create and wreak havoc. We don't want to be a part of y'all shit. We're reacting to it. That's it. I mean, it's stupid. And then Tina said her dad should have died sooner. I was like, what? Okay. But I mean, it was just so much going on over there this week. They stayed live so much. I had to watch other stuff because there was other stuff happening. So I missed a lot of stuff. But and some of y'all haven't been giving me clips like you used to. Need y'all to get back to work.
Right. Maybe they're all taking off for the holidays.
Maybe.
No.
This week, Corey dumps Lisa again. He's done with her ways, but I think they back again. Oh, Corey, what a week you've had, honey. What a week you've had. Katie had her surgery this week. We're going to need to cover that. I don't know who's all been paying attention. Well, thank you very much, Whitney Coon.
Well, thank you, Miss Whitney.
Thank you. What's up, Lurking? What's up, Spirit Seekers? Look at all these names. There's David James. Oh, no, that's going to be making some people mad. Anyway, so... Listen, you all gonna see what's happening from every corner. And me and Stitches and our crew over here, we don't want no part of it. We don't want no part of trolling people in the name of friendship when it's a lie. I want no part of making up things on my friends that they didn't say or do. I want no part of doxing. I want no part of sharing pictures of children. Zero excuse. I want no part of CPS calling, the threats of CPS calling, people's families, whoever does it. I don't want no part of it.
Right.
Ultimately, it's to me, that's you lose when you move like that. There's some of you that are letting your hatred turn you into complete monsters, the very monsters you claim to hate. Everyone's just choosing to go as low as they can go instead of making a choice of pressing the block button. So just press the block button already. Like Stitches said, somebody's got to do it.
And aren't y'all going to really be sad when y'all wind up making Isaac the good guy because he said he turned over a new leaf? And for the time period until he actually goes off the rails, y'all keep doing y'all's bullshit. So now who's doing what? You see what I'm saying?
What's up, Spacey Stacy? Exactly. Also, Tina said when Isaac called the mortgage company that it was okay and nobody cared. And let me correct me if I'm wrong, but let me correct you. I do believe that was when we stood up for you, Tina. When Isaac called the mortgage company.
Exactly.
Before you and Mark started talking about my illness and dragging me, you remember that happening? But I will say this. Well, thank you very much, Harvard Chickie.
Well, thank you, Harvard.
It's not like, it's not much, but hey, I'm saving for Black Friday. It's coming Christmas time, honey. I know times are tight. Thank you so much. I will say that when her and BBY start going at it, it's so funny. Golly, it's funny. She's her best. What's up, Betty, honey? She's on her best Jones and Joan out of motherfucker game.
Miss Betty.
When she's playing with BBY. And Nellie going around here calling G a bitch. Nellie, that's funny. You the biggest bitch in a pamper around here. Get off G's nuts.
Oh, I think we need to unleash some of those crying clips of Nelly from back in the day.
No shit. Also, Mark is the biggest loser of the week because he struck Jake. So now Jake wins.
If Pagel still got his old troll count or troll phone, he's probably got some clips of old Nelly over there.
He left it with Lisa. I don't know.
Oh.
He took the laptop though, so I don't know what all he's got. Oh, Striker Mark. What a little crybaby, striking channels. Bridget said, times are tough, times are hard. Ain't a one of you getting a Christmas card.
No, well, at least she didn't say something else.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, hello,
all right,
Bridget.
the thing is I want to point out something that I noticed over there this week.
What'd you notice?
that his views are actually better than they've ever been. I wonder why, y'all. And I also wonder, with views like that, why are they not on Tina's channel where there's a super chat button and money can be made?
Because then Mark couldn't screw her out of her end of the money.
Or vice versa.
Well, I mean, you know, two snakes in the grass, you know what happens.
Yeah. Slithering. Oh yeah, honey. I mean, so anyway, I was telling you earlier, Katie had her.
I seen Mark over there, and he had like 120 people in there, and I clicked on the participant button on his chat, and there's like 6 of them in there. One was me, one was Isaac, and one was Mark, and one. It was basically like the people on the panel and a couple people in the side chat.
I mean, look at the panel. Just that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I mean, I seen it. Yeah. But other than that, everything is going great and wonderful.
So Katie was live and streaming up her after having her. She finally got her surgery, which blew my mind, but she was showing where they cut her all around. And the nurse was like, don't touch it. That's how you get infection. I was like, Lord help. And then she started showing her drain ball. I thought I was going to throw up. And she still had a lot of fat, but they took the udders off. So it was an improvement, I guess. I wonder if she's having any more surgeries, like the arms, the legs. She was walking around in her bathing suit top and some shorts, like, get it, girl. She's a whole thing. And then I see American Dream in the side chat. He's going to leave. Let me talk about him since he's going to leave. His ass went up on Mark's this week, and the panel slowly started dropping. Joop, joop, joop.
Right.
Cleared Mark's panel. Sitting up there talking about Rachella sent him nudes, and she has stretch marks. Where are the stretch marks? Because we seen Rachella with some Daisy Dukes on in a hospital bed with a foot that looked like it belonged in North Africa while she lived in South. And there was no stretch marks there, but I don't know what you talking about, American Dream. Go poop on the sidewalk some more, honey.
How the hell is Tina banned from DoorDash?
I believe that could be true because of all the constant complaints on the drivers. She's admitted that on live. That's what I was saying earlier. So there's that. Excuse me.
What happened to your channel, Frank?
What happened? Did you crap on the sidewalk and get in trouble? That man's out of control, y'all.
Which one?
American Dream.
Oh, well, yeah, he's a nut job.
He's a whack job without meds.
Oh, she reported to me. So, no, where she was calling and bitching about shit that probably wasn't even wrong to get free shit. People do that.
Yeah. And, I had something, I have to touch on something a little bit. I don't want to try to be getting in a back and forth with Steve, but I just kind of got a question for Steve. It's been bothering me. It's been on my mind, You said you was trolling as my friend and that I shouldn't be upset about it because you was trolling. But for what? What was your game?
That's what Steve does when he gets backed in a corner or gets called out. He was trolling.
But for why?
I don't know.
See, I don't really want to hear someone sit on a panel and talk to me about morals from someone like that.
Right.
Who pretends to be friends with people as a troll.
Right. For what end game?
What was the game?
Nobody knows.
What was you getting from me by doing that? Making me help you hate Lisa? Was that the reason?
Just like Steve said that, Looks like Steve said that Isaac doxed his parents, or is that who that was?
Well, Isaac called Steve's parents.
Oh, but he said he doxed them. He said that on Marks.
I don't know.
Well, actually, Isaac wouldn't have been the one that doxed him, because Isaac got the clip of all the information they used from your live stream. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't know. Let me see. Tara, I'm a drunk too, according to Lena. You don't have to do anything to have that list. She's unhinged. Well, thank you. So, I mean, I'm just wondering what was the purpose then, Steve, since I have to accept that I got trolled. What was the troll? I guess Stitches got trolled too, since you told him that you liked me in a private call.
I have no idea. I just assumed Steve was trolling from the day he got here.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Nothing's different for me than it is for everybody else, because
You said he was trolling us the whole time. Oh, and I just got to do a quick shout out, All Queen Hell, Lydia. I don't know where you at. You ain't in the house, but I'll be watching you move in some of these chats.
So, I seen something. Somebody said something about somebody. If we were Bridget said, "Are we gonna go over the Laura Lee apology or not?" I don't.
The Laura Lee apology. What is she talking about?
I have no idea. You have to ask her. You know.
Do you want a link to come up and talk about it and tell us about it, Bridget? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and I just want to remind everybody that Carlos is Crystal Meth Machine Gun. So everyone that supports Carlos supports, you know what I'm saying. Just keep that in mind, everybody. Carlos's gun. And nobody gave Gun thousands of dollars, but sure does seem that Carlos has all the information on who did what. I never modded for Gun, you lying trash can. You just lie to be lying, bitch.
Right.
We weren't never friends. Ever. Never. You won't find ne'er a clip, honey. Not a one. Tara, read my comment above, says Foogie. Which one's Foog? I vote to not speak of Steve or the asylum, irrelevant to this channel now. Yeah, but it did. I was laying there thinking, like, why was I getting trolled by him? I didn't do nothing to him. What's up, Brandon the Bear? All right. I'm almost kind of wanting to play Blue Knievel's clip, but I don't know, maybe not. But who saw Bad Core in court this week? Looking like Anderson Henderson's dad.
Did you ever see what Bridget was talking about?
No, she just needs to come up here and talk about it. Well, Crystal Meth Machine Gun's always been here, Harley, since the inception of all this stuff. Carlos's gun. And Stitches made me not say that for a long time, but fuck you, Carlos. I'm sick of your ass. I know who the fuck you are. I done figured out that broke the damn code. Cam up, get on panel, prove me wrong. Bet you won't. I know who you are, dude. And you took my advice. So good on you. Because I told you just needed to become a voiceless, faceless troll around here. Oh, it's 4 o'clock, Stitches. You know what that means, honey.
Oh, Lord.
I'll be calling on Tom Selleck. Let me send him a little text message.
Need a bell. One of them bells like you ring it, like you know.
I had one Brock sent me when I broke my foot, but my grandbaby broke the little thing out of it.
Oh.
All right. The look of defeat on Corey's face was priceless.
Trust me, Punky, he's not acting, okay?
What'd she say? Read it to me.
She said Bad Core acted like a dummy. And I was telling her he wasn't acting. Okay?
No, he's a full-fledged idiot. Like someone who made Corey shut the fuck up was the judge. Oh, there you are, darling. Thank you so much. Let me become belligerent. Thank you for your support, sweet one. I know, Ray Ray, listen, I was seeing it in different places, different people playing it, and I was not feeling no empathy at all, honey. The judge making him shut up. Like, I was thinking, yeah, bitch, this ain't YouTube. Shut your mouth. I mean, he seems like he is heavy on the spectrum. Maybe it's wet brain. I don't know. Get offline, get a second job. I don't know what to tell you, but you are squatting because you literally got them having your ass in court to get the fuck out. Listen, when I was younger and married, I had 2 jobs and my husband had 2 jobs, okay? So that we could have a nice place to eat and our groceries. Life isn't free, especially for a grown ass man. I mean, come on, Corey. You think you're gonna go live with Lisa? She will stab you in the first month. You ain't got what it takes to be with Lisa, honey. I promise you that. You too much of a pansy ass. I was sitting there watching him. He just sat there like he was like wanting to say something, and the judge was like, or one of them was like, you always have an excuse, basically. You always got an excuse for why you ain't paying your bills. And I heard somebody say he's got like 2 DWIs, and so because of that, he can't drive. Okay, well, you life choices. I don't drink and drive ever, never.
Right.
So because of that, you can't see. To me, that's when you need AA. When you're making choices like that on alcohol, you got a problem and you need to get some help. Because now you a whole grown ass man with the best thing you got in life is a twin bed, a 1-room apartment, Lisa Lynn and YouTube, and a bottle of booze. And you manage to pay for that booze every night. Bitch, clean your act up and save you money and pay your rent. Ain't nobody crying about all you people. We're not all supposed to care that you're all losing your homes. You're all grown as we are. Every one of us have to figure our own fucking life out. And it's not our job to come here and figure your life out for you. And we don't suck because we don't want to keep being a monthly car payment to your PayPal and lighten it up every month. Get over yourselves. That goes for you too, Tina.
Spook says, can we get to the apology video?
You know, I wasn't really going to play the videos, Fu. I mean, should we play the video from Taylor? I wasn't thinking about.
I mean, it's a thing on her channel.
I guess we could play it. She definitely said she was sorry to me, and she
As me too.
Let's see, William. I heard you say that you don't want any part of putting out pictures of kids. Are you going to comment on Kimmy K say she is going to put out a picture of someone? I didn't see that, and if Kimmy puts a picture up like that, I'll call Kimmy out for sure.
Right, yeah.
And ask her if she's lost her damn mind.
Kimmy K, behave yourself.
Don't do it, Kimmy. Don't give them the win, Kimmy. I mean, listen. She apologized to me. She cleared my name, admitted that it wasn't true. She apologized to Stitches. She said she's sorry for name dropping for the reasons she did. I don't.
I'm sure that you've noticed.
Like I said earlier, to bless your heart, and Pegel confirmed it. Like, an apology goes a long way with me. Now, you can't keep doing shit on me and then apologizing. I'll be like, fuck you. No.
Hold on a second. Svoog, which apology video are you talking about?
What is he saying? Start looking for the blue.
No, I'm just asking him that question.
I mean, the only one I know of is from Taylor.
No, there's another one.
Oh, Tara, did you know? No, honey, I didn't know. What we got? Breaking news.
Steve at the asylum put out an apology video.
Oh, that's right. where he don't give a fuck. I
Right.
know, I saw it. That's what kind of triggered me. Like, I mean, I would say we could play it so everybody could know what he thinks, but I'm sure you all saw it. I mean, God bless you. I don't
No,
think
we're not
that's
playing that one.
Steve
We're
would
gonna play
strike
the.
us, but
No, I'm not talking.
yeah.
That's not the one I wanted to play.
Listen, Steve don't give a fuck.
Svook's talking about the Taylor one. I'm sure.
Oh, okay. But
I
yes,
mean,
Steve did a fake bake apology where he was like, "How's your day, everybody?" No one gives a fuck about how your day is.
right.
I mean, that's fine, Steve. I see you for who you are now. I'll accept it for that. You know, wish you'd have just been true and genuine. I wish I would have listened to my boys in the back because they called you a year ago. And I'll leave that at that.
Right.
Yeah, you don't see me on every damn panel QQ and kikiing and kissing ass up. No, you don't. All right, no hate on Taylor, but people think there's more to the call, Isaac. I mean, they went for 4 hours. I was done after the first hour. I was like, what y'all got to talk? What's left? But yeah, I mean, I do truly hope that Taylor can let it go, you know. I told her that in private, that me and Stitches basically gave her the same advice, not even realize we gave her the same advice. Uh, but you know, I want to say something. You know, I'll use Pagel again for an example. Okay. People can hurt you so bad on here that all you see is red. And you start losing perspective on what you stand for. And all you want is your revenge. I got my revenge on Pagel and it felt like nothing I thought it was going to feel like.
Right.
I mean, it didn't fix anything. I had to just learn to forgive and let go on my own. A person can tell you they're sorry, and you need to have forgiveness in your heart to give them a chance to be sorry. If they continue the behavior, then obviously fuck them, right? But I believe that people listen. Here's my thoughts on Rainey, and I truly do think this. They're first of all, her and Taylor both are very young. Okay,
Right.
I could be their mama,
Exactly.
both of them. I think that in a young brain over there with RSN and all the things that they do and did over there, that it's she did some bad things that are gross that she shouldn't have done. Okay. I can understand that how that would hurt Taylor. Okay. Um, but years has passed and our brain is always growing, and they both are at that age and stage where their brain is going from being immature to being fully formed. It is very possible that a person like Rainey can start to reflect, especially with what happened to her with her own loss, to feel like now I understand how that feels, and oh my God, and have empathy. All of us are redeemable if we choose redeemable qualities. So, I mean, I think Rainey really wants to squash it. I hope and pray that Taylor will do the same. They're in their 20s, Punky. I'm not sure, but I know it's been going on for 4 years. I don't know. Rainey looks super young to me. How old is Rainey? What's up, cheap seats?
I mean, they're both in their early. Aren't they in their 20s?
I thought they were like 24, 25. Am I wrong?
That's what I was thinking. I mean,
Rainey looks like she's 16.
they're my daughter's age.
Yeah, Rainey looks young. And both of them are beautiful girls.
Right.
You know, I mean, Facey says she won't, but it's good to have a dream. And I hope that they will stop, you know. I hope that they will. Taylor is in her 30s, says Bliss's Air Mattress. Is she? Taylor
Really?
is 30. Okay,
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah. Way too old for all of this. Wow, Taylor, you looking good for your age, hon. But you know what I always say? That 30 to 37 is the best years for a woman. Like, look at Layla now. We've watched Layla go from having that little round, like baby face, and now she's got that jawline going on, being as fine as she can be. What's up, Bacon? So I think women in their 30s are look the best for sure. Rainey and Taylor are the age Lisa still thinks she is, said Carney. Bless Lisa's little heart, honey. Yes, she is, Sammy. I make beautiful babies. Letardo is pure trash. Jake, don't you get a 3-second time out talking about my kid. Layla's the best, horny. All right. Well, I mean, I don't really.
That's
I mean,
true, Bridget. That's true. Bridget said, "Listen, they've grown, and women and mamas, no excuse for either of them."
exactly. So, Bridget, I thought you was going to come up here and tell us what you was talking about. Did you send her a link? Let's send her a link.
Okay.
Bridget, come up here and let's cover what you was talking about.
She didn't ever say she wanted no link, so I didn't
She's
send
getting
anything.
one. Get up here.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Well, thank you so much,
Yes, Thunder
Thunder.
lighting it up. Colors and lights.
Thunder helping out my Christmas fun. I appreciate it, honey.
Colors and lights. Damn it. I
Hey,
don't.
Thunder, let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Tell me if I'm remembering this correctly. Haven't I seen you on panel at Lisa Lin's with Lisa and Rachella? Am I remembering that right?
I have no idea.
We'll see what Thunder says. I've been contemplating going back and watching all those streams, but Lisa used to stream for hours. Good God, I'd have to take a break. I'd have to take 2 weeks off YouTube just to do all that. Because like all these like editing things and the things I know now and my OBS, like I feel like I could put together my Twitter is Tara the Tart. I bet one of my bummer ass mods could throw it in the side chat for me. But I would listen. I would love to clip some of that old stuff and start throwing it up for you guys. I have to create it. I'll throw it up on my channel. I might throw it up on the circus. I mean, what I tell you guys, and I told Stitches today, like, if you were here, you know. If you weren't, you just missed out, honey. But when we hung out, when Lisa and Pagel were together and had the Bleach Blonde Barbie channel, that was the best.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. Thunder, there's Thunder, and then there's Thunda. They're two different people.
Oh. No, Tara, there is thunder here and then a thunder. The thunder is a guy from Marks who first said he had a wife, then acted like he was single so he could flirt around with various women. Oh, so see? Well, I was remembering wrong. Well, thunder, whether you are a he, she, them, they, whatever you identify as, thank you today, honey. Thank you, thank you.
Right.
Yes, Ghost. And they were a lot of fun, though. I mean, we as like Sean the Brit found an old clip where Ford did a fake bake strip tease to Ride My Pony on Lisa and Pagels. It was great. It was so funny. And I was sitting there laughing and I was like, I just remember when we would have so much fun that my cheeks would hurt and I would go to bed thinking, man, that was fun.
What cheeks are
Happily
those?
married, the cheeks on my face.
Oh.
Happily married to Mrs. Thunder. Well, there you go. Thank you, Sean the Brit, honey. Oh, I'll have to remember to. Oh, yeah, Elmo's back. I think I said that last week. Yeah. Got to remember to check it. I'm terrible about checking that request bin. That was the best strip tease ever, said Punky. Ford did it up, honey.
Lord.
Oh, Stitches, you know what I got in the oven is because you seen that badass Dutch oven I bought.
Right.
That thing is sweet. I got potatoes and carrots and onions and roast.
Tara likes Dutch ovens, y'all. She heard it here first.
I like a big, wide, deep Dutch oven.
Lord have mercy.
What do you want me to do about it, honey? What do you want me to do?
All that raunchy talk.
Well, I got to keep the dream alive over here. Lena over there, trying to talk to Dateline, like, oh, dude, Tara's all these things. And Dateline's like, and I appreciate her so much because she's like, wait a minute, clearly that just all those things you just typed there proves you have no clue who Tara is.
Right.
Okay. You just hate me because you ain't me, Lena. And don't nobody give a fuck what you think. Have you not been reading the newspaper? Because they all said headline news. Nobody gives a fuck what Lena thinks. You think you special. You ain't. Bitch. How about this? Eat my ass on a shitty day and suck my titty while it's burnt and raw. Oh, there's some perversion for you, honey. Get offended. While Tina talks about all the things that you claim you can't stand. What a joke you are.
Hey, look, Magda, you can make your own Dutch oven. All you need is like a comforter or a blanket.
Tara didn't mention Ask Play All Stream. Yeah, but I did now because we got to keep the dream alive, folks. All right, let's jump down here and talk to these people. Oh my gosh, my stomach just knows that roast is in the oven, and it's like,
are you hungry?
Oh, the microphone might pick it up.
Uh-oh.
It's because I can smell it now.
The rumble in the jungle, huh?
Uh-huh. It said, girl, you know you could cook a roast, son. Right. Well, first of all, I can cook, period. So that's one thing I can say. I don't have a lot of skills, but one thing I do have.
Mel D. What?
Good night, Mel D. Thank you again, Thunder. I need sleep, Tara Stitches. Thank you so much for coming in. Listen, I never last long past my own show.
Right.
So there's that. Let's see. Lisa licked Steve's prolapsed anus, allegedly, said Cactus. I made smoked sausage, green beans, onions, and baby potatoes today. Dang, that sounds yummy. Well, you know, I was going to buy half a cow. Brock tempted me, but you was right. So we buy from our local butcher, and so I have this stuff from him in my freezer. And then we went online and we started looking because between our deep freeze and our refrigerator freeze, we would have enough room for a half cow. But $1,700 for a half a cow, and that would only feed us 2 months. We doing the math. We're not going to spend $1,700 at the butcher. So
you eat 50 pounds of hamburger meat a month?
Well, they only give you 50 pounds one time on this cow. I said usually 2 months. I said 2 months.
Usually,
I mean, but it might last longer than that.
Usually, when you get a cow, the cow that they use is usually a 400 to 500 pound cow. So you usually get about 220 pounds of meat, and 100 pounds of that's usually is hamburger.
Right. They said 50 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Thunder said, I enjoy your streams that you and Stitches have kept up the good work. Still no money for more. Yeah, this one we found said 50 pounds, but I mean, that's still a lot because whenever I cook anything, I only use 2 pounds of hamburger. Exactly. Meat. So I don't know. Just $1,700. I was like, what? That's a lot of money, honey.
Right, Magda. Half a cow is about 220 pounds of meat. I know because I get one all the time.
Yeah, Brocky did it up. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was a thing. My grandpa always got a pig,
Yeah, I
so
can
I
get them.
knew that was a
Yeah,
thing.
pig cost me about $80. I just call the guy over here. Just lives over a couple roads over. I'll call him the night before, and he'll get me one done up in the morning.
And I bet it's so good and
It
fresh.
is. I mean,
Because I remember eating the chickens growing up out of my grandma's yard, and that chicken can't. There's nothing that touches that now. So tender and juicy.
look, when I cook a whole hog, I'll call him and tell him to get me one ready. So the whole hog, he'll be oinking at 6 a.m. He'll be on the smoker at 9 a.m.
Bless his little heart. I don't like to
You
hear it
can't
though.
get them much fresher than that.
What's up, monkey boy and food? But they're smarter than dogs.
Well,
I hate that though. But listen, as long as you're eating what you're killing, I can support it. Tom been trying to go out every Saturday morning. He went out this morning, sit in the cold and rain, trying to get himself a deer that I ain't gonna eat. What's up, Tamuchi? Chicken comes from a can.
I think that's Rich Life on a troll account.
No, let me look. I'm subscribed to Tamuchi, so let's see. Hold on. Nope, that's him.
No, I'm subscribed to him too. I was just messing.
That's him. All right. All this talk, it's like things like pork skin. If I think about them while I'm eating them, I'll get grossed out and I can't. If I can't really eat fried pork chops. Now, don't get me wrong. I kill some baby back ribs. And I love a good barbecue sandwich, but if I have to chew too much or think too much about what I'm eating, I'll get weirded out and grossed out because I know how smart and sweet pigs
Well,
actually
hello,
are.
Monroe. How are you?
So, horny. Well, I don't think I have. I know we aren't even at the 5 o'clock mark. We can sit here and just read the chat, but I mean, I know Tina and Red Pill and them were over there doing it just before we went live. I was like, what's this clip I'm getting sent?
Magda says, do you remember Jessica Simpson said chicken came from the sea?
Yes. Bless her little heart. Jessica Simpson's living proof we all get old, honey.
Right.
Because she used to be a hoity. I usually listen to your two streams when I'm out catfishing at tournaments. Oh, Thunder, I love some fried catfish. Oh, yum. Love it. Well, what do you guys think? I don't guess Bridget's going to come up here and tell us what she was going to talk about. Does a smart pig taste the same as a dumb pig? I don't know, MJ. I guess you'd have to monitor their behavior and then kill them both and do a tasting. That's all I know. Oh,
the only thing you gotta be careful about with the deer is Cactus is deers are so lean. If you don't cook them properly or watch out what you're doing, you wind up making it tough.
Yeah, I don't like deer meat. I'm telling you right now. And I've had all these people be like, oh, I can make it. You're going to like it. I can make it. You're going to like it. I've been growing up trying to like it my whole life. My grandma would put it in chili and spaghetti. You'd eat it that way. And then the cube steak is good and super tender if you make it right. But everything I've ever had outside of that, gamey and tough, and I'll pass. And Tom Selleck already got 5 other deer heads up in the dam. Let me tell you something about this man. Okay. It's not the case now because I rectified the situation. We did compromise, and there is one that a lot of money went into, and all this driftwood and all this beautiful stuff around it went into. So there's one left. But when I got here to move in, well, the whole time we were dating, I wasn't going to say nothing is his house, right? But once I moved in, I said, we are not leaving the corpse display in the living room. The man had 5 deer heads and nothing else hanging in the living room.
So what's wrong with that?
I'll pass on that as my decor. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
And their eyes look like they're, no matter where you move, they're looking at you like,
So
I
you mean to
know.
tell me you came and cityfied Tom Selleck's house?
I'm still doing it.
Oh shit. He's
We're still in it to win it, which actually we're looking for property. We're looking for land. We're
right.
trying to move
Right.
if we can. The market's high. What's up, Granny?
Y'all be better off just wait and let the economy crash, and then once it starts back up and everything goes back down, you can.
No, but I just absolutely hate living in a neighborhood. Can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Like, you know,
I am not neighborly.
Like, you know, interest rates, how high they are right now, like 7%. You know what I'm saying? You know what my interest rate is on my house?
Are you locked in?
2.9%.
Okay, so in the 90s, you locked in?
95, yes.
See, I bought a house in the 90s, so yeah. Of course, I got divorced and sold that house, and so I got it to show, but we're looking for property. You know, the thing is that to live in a nice place, it just, it costs a lot of money. Like,
that's right. We're going to do a GoFundMe when Tara has to move for her moving.
Oh, I'm going to be lighted up, y'all. I need concrete.
Need concrete.
Because I'm doing because Tom's so talented that I don't have to buy marble anything or tile. He'll lay down concrete. I've seen him go in some of these big, expensive homes and lay down concrete floors and stain them, and they're beautiful. And I've seen him build concrete countertops that look just exactly like marble.
That's starting to become a big thing. You know that?
Yeah, he's I got my own contractor. I mean, I got someone to build the house. I just got to find the property to build it on.
Right.
Yeah. So we're looking. We've been looking for months now, but still looking. Tara, pay for the repairs on. We've been doing all kinds of stuff to this house. Mike knows.
Well, actually, Brock, the interest went down because this house was put in here in 95, and I think we refinanced it in 02, actually.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't think my interest was bad on my house in the 90s, though, not compared to what they want now. I'll pass on that. Cactus said Tina's trailer is up for grabs if you're interested, Tara.
Well,
Isaac,
they will.
Isaac, I mean,
Magda.
Albert. Albert beat that house to death, honey. Ain't much left. The damn doors caved in, the walls caved in. I'll pass.
Look, when me and my wife got together, so she had a kid already, a son, right? And he was a little wild ass. And I went in his bedroom when me and her first started living together, and I was like, I seen a hole in his wall, and I asked him, I said, how's that hole get in the wall? And he's like, well, I got mad at my mom, and that's how it got in there. I said, let me explain something to you. Any more holes get put in the walls in this house, I'm going to put a hole in you. What do you think about that?
A hole in your ass, honey.
Right, exactly.
That's how we raise them down here. Don't be fucking around. You're going to find out. My little grandson ain't even 3 years old, and he started trying to say, Grandma, pointing his finger at me. I said, boy, whose finger you think you pointing? I will break it off. You are not too big for your britches. I am still bigger. And then he goes, sorry, Grandma. Yeah, you better be sorry. I haven't had to put my hands on him yet. He has only had time out once, but I see the 3-year-old around the bend, honey. He coming. Oh, he coming. I took advantage a few years ago and refinanced into 2.75 I built at the yes, and what a beautiful home you built, girl. Golly, it's so pretty. I love all your taste. I know, but see, Brock, the only way I can get the house that I actually want is to build. That's the problem.
I used to bribe the kids. My wife told me I bribed them.
How I bribe my kids? How did you bribe yours?
Bridget, are you there?
Oh, did she come up?
She's in here, but she hasn't said anything.
Because I don't know I'm in the show.
Oh,
what's up, girlfriend?
You're in the show. Look.
I'm just sitting back there talking shit. Leaving me back here.
I know. I seen the thing popping up. You was writing messages.
Kind
He
of.
said he was trying to get a word in edgewise cussing me, honey.
Yeah, I didn't
Bridget, what
remember
you
what I was
talking about down
yeah.
there? Who you talking about? What you talking about?
Tara,
Fill
why
us
are you
in.
trying to get me canceled and trouble on the day of the Lord? Thought we were friends.
Yesterday was the day of the Lord. Trust me. Today's just the first day of the week. What you got?
I've been on my knees all day, so I got the days wrong.
Well, just because you working don't mean you praying, hon.
Yeah.
That's right.
So how is that job at the glory hole? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't have a glory hole. I'm on the corners. Get it right.
She's upgraded.
In the back parking lot to them Walmarts.
What I was saying, when my kids were growing up, I used to bribe them, right? I used to be like, it was a competition. Like for my daughter and the son, I was like, whoever brings me straight A's on the report card gets $100 bill.
Oh, I paid for A's. I paid for A's. I don't pay these that I'm raising with Tom over here. This last one we got that's in the senior year, we don't pay for A's with that one because that one's like a little genius, and
Right.
so we'd be broke every month.
I know that was a bad deal with me because my daughter was the same way.
Yeah, you always gotta give up that money, honey.
My daughter, when she was in high school, she used to come home and put her hand out. I'm like, I just start giving her 5 when she did that.
Well, hey, I'll take a 5 and listen when you're in
No, I'm
school.
talking about 5 like that kind of.
Oh,
5.
give her 5, like, hey,
Exactly.
I got you. So, Bridget, what was you talking about in the side chat? Fill us in.
I just want to know if y'all was gonna go over that Laura Lee goddamn apology video.
Who's Laura Lee?
The makeup lady that made that really bad apology video years ago and got dragged and canceled for it. That's all.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Taylor's fucking apology video.
Oh.
But I'm using YouTubeanese language. Catch up, you old folks. God damn.
You was putting a fake name on a true story.
Hell yeah, I got stitches almost sundowning. Tara ain't paying attention. Her fucking brain's full of pot roast. And I'm over here just trying to get people to watch the video.
You should smell that pot roast, honey. It's got me just totally distracted. I mean, I would play it, but I feel like everybody saw it. I don't know.
Yeah,
well, I mean, if we play it, then it definitely will.
No, we don't need to play it. No, we don't. Listen, I'm be honest. I thought it was gonna be another one of Steve Billings over there with like you start off sorry and then you roll with fuck you, I'm kidding, fuck you and fuck you, y'all cool, fuck you, I'm out. That's what I thought it was gonna go to be honest. But that bitch just kept on going. The outtakes, the cuts, the almost had a tear, the fucking listen, Tara, we ain't on the same page on this one, bitch. That bitch told you.
I mean, you know, I just don't like to be mean.
Was that like a award-winning performance, or?
No, it was absolutely the opposite. Listen, guys, I just want to talk about how I know it was disgusting.
Well, listen, let me just say this, Bridget. Let me just say this
privately, and if it never was shown, I would have never said sorry because I do things in private.
But let me say this to that, because from my own personal so she heard the call back. Okay, so she's listening back,
right,
to what she said. I have said some foul things on here that I was in it in a minute. But then like Triggered Bonds or somebody would clip it and then I would hear myself back and I'd be like, that was gross.
So how many times did you do it though, Tara?
Well, I started learning only a couple really because I really wanted to change after some things I said to Barbie Girl, to be honest. Like, I don't care what she's doing. I don't want to be that person. That was gross.
Who sneezed and shotted?
God bless you, Stitches.
Stitches is back here snotting, which is when you sneeze and fart. Tara's begging for some Dutch ovens. You guys are just perverts over here.
We keep it alive, honey. We keep it alive.
Yep. I'm the most vile one. You know what I like to ask the audience, since the ones that bitch and complain that I'm so vile and nasty? How did y'all enjoy Mr. Yeah Man over there, boy, wrestling on this past Wednesday?
I missed it. He came back?
I heard him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was up there, so I was up
Was he
there.
behaving himself?
Hell no, he wasn't. That's why I'm saying you people bitch about my vile mouth.
Was he ever
Welcome to the
behaving
fucking
himself?
Thunderdome.
Yeah, man.
That's him. You people could. This is the people that weren't around, right? Like they're the newbies that just waddled their way in the fucking area, and they want to be part of something, and they say how vile and disgusting I am, and I ruin it.
Right.
Welcome, yeah, man aboard, bitch, because that's who actually used to do it all the time.
Exactly.
How you like that vileness?
I'm gonna
this
have to
piggy
go
talk.
watch the replay now. I'm intrigued.
Poor coachisms. I said we're gonna make a drinking game. Tara, me and you be Liddy and Shitty Girl. Let me tell you.
Oh hell yeah!
Every time coachism says we ain't gonna go there, you take a drink. Cause yeah, man was trying to go to some places that coach
It's
don't
like
wanna
back when I was friends with Lisa trying to keep a rabid dog under control, honey. You can't do it.
Nope. He kept every time. It was like every 5 minutes. He's like, "We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. No, we gotta go there." So coachisms was on
To go watch it.
on defense.
Well, welcome back, yeah, man.
Little kid. Oh, he ain't staying. He was just for the night. He just little guest
He
appearance.
was doing a cameo.
Just to remind these folks who I'm kind of filling in for because I'm so vile.
Oh,
and
my
I want
God,
to say
you're
something
so
too, real
foul
quick.
and terrible.
Listen, me and Savage ain't even like clicking no more. We're not friends anymore on here. We go our separate ways. You fucking idiots that are saying she's scamming. What is she scamming, bro? You get the P.O. box. It goes to the P.O. box. She shows the fucking toys. She brings the toys. She brings them. She drops them off. Y'all saw her make 3 trips last year to that car to get them toys and leave it 2 toys, 4 tots. What else can she fucking do?
Right.
What does she need 5 Magnadoodles, 72 of the same thing for? That's what people don't understand.
I gave last year. I saw my gift there, and I saw her drop it off. And I'm gonna do the same this year. We're not on the level.
Like,
that's okay. It's going to them babies. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
something, and I'm gonna watch her drop it off. Knock it off.
Yeah,
Fucking stupid.
I tried to give Magnadoodles. It didn't go through. So now I did the little LAD doodles, and it's still my Amazon's being weird, sitting there saying the delivery date can't. I ordered on November 6th. What the hell's going on with Amazon?
Rachel is in the chat all riled up. She said that about 6 times. She didn't say you. She said like the other
Alexis
girl.
Henley.
Yeah,
Alexis Hensley. Alexis Hensley's troll accounts got exposed this week. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a whole list, right? I didn't see it.
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
herself some accounts, honey.
I'm gonna have to look and see if anybody's see any of those. Have been-
Oh, trust and believe. I was like, let me see if anybody's been trolling me, but I didn't find any. And then
I
there was
love
accounts
when
made
people's
on.
troll accounts get dropped because then you know these are the bitches that was in there talking shit to you.
Yeah,
under them
because
troll
like
accounts.
there's over in the drama community that one girl was like a whole troll on herself.
Right.
I wish I could remember that she was trolling herself, and
She
then
pulled a Nelly.
yeah, oh yeah, what a
Good
bitch
Lord.
Nelly is.
You know that's hey, remember that, Bridget? I don't know if do you remember that back in the day when Nelly used to do that? He would make a troll account and then he would come into your stream and talk about himself and then go
to himself.
to
Go
himself.
live that you let it roll.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
and then be the victim.
Yes.
He
Yes,
got
Amy
busted.
Chesero.
Yeah,
you
he
did
actually
that.
got busted doing it.
Yeah, you know you did that, honey.
That's embarrassing, dude.
Thank
That
you
is
so
embarrassing.
much, Thunder. I appreciate it so much. I already told them
Well, I appreciate it there,
that
Thunder.
they don't remember when Camilla did that. When Camilla did what, Magda? What are you talking about? Hold on.
When he went over there and pulled up on the way the people donate toys for little kids to like go and it goes to whatever, and he's over there like he's at goddamn Walmart shopping through shit, picking up toys like this will be worth $2.
That.
Oh, girl, that is an oldie but goodie. Yeah, he pulls up in his broken down fucking van, looking for where the side of the van says kids only. He pulls up to like, you know, where you donate toys and clothes and shit to those bins.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was in a parking lot shopping like he was at fucking Tajay, bitch, pulling some
Oh
toys
my
out the
God,
fucking side.
You people are awful.
Appreciate it, Thunder. I think Thunder's donate button got stuck again.
No, I
Let's
think
do
he's
that.
doing that. Those ones now are because I'm up here for me. That's what he said.
Oh, thank
You can't rewind.
Bridget.
You can't
Thank
rewind. That's what
Bridget.
Thunder said.
Thank you again, Thunder. That'll be lighting it up,
Lighten
honey.
it
Damn,
up.
Mark gets a Normav. Circus gets a Thunder. Bridget
love
Bitch a fucking nobody. You see how this place is?
You gotta monetize that shit, bitch.
Nah, I
Turn that on.
No.
Turn that chat on.
Yeah.
I don't know why you
Monetizing.
don't do it.
Yeah.
People would be lighting it up. I'd light it up. I don't know why you don't do it.
I'd light
Everybody
it
does it.
up.
Who gives a shit? They pay for cable. I pay for cable. We all pay for entertainment. If
Right.
I go to the strip club, I pay the stripper. If I go to the bar, I tip the bartender. If you're being entertained, ain't nothing wrong with getting tips.
Damn, I think that just
don't
tried to
be a
diss me low
grifter.
key.
Thank you,
He was
Thunder.
giving 20s and 50s, and I says, for me, he dropped a tenner. Listen here, Thunder. I can see where I'm not wanted, Thunder. Okay, you ain't gonna. Now he's gonna drop a 5, and it's gonna be what,
He's gonna
99
say
cents.
more money Bridget and Mark Terry ain't getting, honey.
With 99 cents next, $1. Go ahead, Thunder, do it up.
I love it. Thank you so much.
I'm pretty
love
upset
it.
that my friends didn't play that. Andy Cruz, get fucking going. I'm not marrying you, Andy.
I
Listen
said, please,
here.
Bridget, please.
He's
Please,
in my
Bridget,
comments.
please.
Andy, you ain't
Won't
the first man on
you
YouTube to ask me to marry him, but you ain't gonna be the last. You
I
better
am
get in line.
desperate and I'm horny and I want you.
Who is
Please,
singing?
Bridget, please.
Jesus, Tara, what are you trying to lose subscribers?
I'm singing your
God damn.
I'm singing your please, Bridget, please. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you, clap, clap.
Thunder's making it rain up here.
No, he's
There ain't-
making a damn
He's making a
typhoon coming
tsunami.
through.
Tsunami.
Right.
Yeah, he coming through, rolling.
So what you been up to, Bridget?
I haven't really been up to much, Stitches.
Did you ever
Due
get
to
that
some-
phone straightened out?
I was gonna say, due to some amazing people and caring friends, I have a new phone that is battery lasting all goddamn day. I've never seen nothing like
Thank
it in my life.
God. Praise
I
the
keep running
Lord.
to charge it, and I'm like, oh shit, it's like almost charged. Fuck it, I'm good.
And I bet the camera on it's better.
Now listen, Sean the Brit knows I do not do goddamn what is it called?
Selfies.
Cell phone. No, I do selfies. Cell phones, computers, shit like that. So it took me 4 days to transfer my iPhone 1.5.
Thunder,
new one.
thank you so
Thunder,
much.
Appreciate it.
My
But Bridget,
goodness.
I thought on iPhone all you had to
Thank
do
you.
was lay them side by side,
Yes,
and
She tried that. She
and it,
I
tried that.
tried it.
and it transfers your stuff through the cloud.
You know what happened, Stitches? I
bring it.
tried
Was
to
it
do that.
cloudy? Was it cloudy?
No, listen,
Oh.
I backed up. I tried to do all that, and it kept doing like 20 minutes and then saying to do it again. I'll do it again. So I went to my brother and I was like, listen, I can't do this. Watch what happens. I put the two phones next to each other. That shit, boom, worked, was fine. He looks at me like I'm crazy. I said, I waited 3 fucking days to get to
And
this.
it's like, I swear to God, it wasn't working when you wasn't looking.
No,
bitch.
and I did nothing different. Nothing.
I hate that, man. What's
He's like,
up,
it looks like
Clowny?
it's working to me. I'm like, yeah, me too. The hell?
Well, I'm glad you finally got a functioning phone that ain't gonna catch on fire and give your ass cancer to the brain.
Right.
Yeah, and you
And
know my phone goes in my bra when I leave.
Oh, listen, don't do that.
I know.
I used to do that all the
I don't
time,
have
and
a
I swear to
purse.
God,
I know
that I have my stuff was all a hormone thing, so this isn't the reason why, but it did go through my head. Literally in the spot in the same left tit
Oh,
where I
I
used
know.
to
I
stick
know.
my phone all the time.
Yeah, don't put your phone in your bra.
Don't
Tara,
do it.
so my little
Thank you,
niece, she's
Thunder.
3.
Thunder, make it rain.
The
Just like they
3-year-old
say that
Tara,
men shouldn't carry their phone in their front pocket.
that's what
Right.
that little spot is in your underwear. You guys don't even know that. You know where the men's underwear? That little nobody knows like pocket.
A little
That's-
cream puff.
Used to be for your bag of weed, but now it's legal, so you stick your cell phone in there. So the little 3-year-old, right? She'll take her
Okay.
little play cell phone and try to stick in the top of her shirt like I do, and it falls through, and she don't know why. She'll look at me like, "How do you make that stay?" I'm like, "Girl, you ain't old enough yet. One
You
day."
ain't even got your training bra, honey. You gonna
And
have
my
to just
sister's
wait.
like, "Look what she keeps doing because of you."
I love it. It's hysterical.
Yeah, what's up, Clowny? Did y'all see Clowny this morning out there
I
trying
did.
to live
I
his life,
asked-
pushing hard?
Yeah, I
Right.
asked Clowny a question, but he didn't answer me, and then I had to go because I could hear his shoes flopping, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, Clowny, aren't those uncomfortable? Are they comfortable or uncomfortable, your clown
Yeah, he
shoes?
can't even. Them Jaguar
sound
goddamn
heavy.
fans. They couldn't even
What's
buy
up,
a keychain off my homeboy, a mixtape,
Yes.
nothing.
They ain't care about your life. Clowny.
No.
Thank you so much, MJ. Horny.
You see
That's
what
how you show
MJ
him, MJ.
said?
He said, fuck thunder. No, sir.
That's like me against Brocky. When Brocky's dropping it and I do my $1.99. Fuck Brocky.
No, I appreciate everything everybody does 100%.
That's right.
Because I know not everybody's into the Bible, and I get that, but for me, there's a little story in the Bible about a rich man giving $100 and a poor man giving their last $10. Like, which one's more valuable? I don't know y'all's situation. It might be a big deal for you to even afford to give me $5, and I appreciate everything you do. Icky said $9.99. I'm just trying to make a cumulus cloud. It drizzles.
You know what they say, Tara? That's why the rich are rich and the poor are poor, because the rich they like to keep it and the poor like to give it. So that's the problem. Hey, listen, I'll stay poor as long as I got blessings and give blessings. That's all you can. You know what I'm saying? That
and that's
better.
all I ever say. If I ever do anything nice for you, just pay it forward.
Jake
right.
said, "Okay, Bible talk. I'm out."
Jake, I'm gonna put some holy water on your ass. Get back in here.
You probably.
What, you trying to start a fire?
He needs it.
Look, you need Jesus.
Jake didn't start the fire.
All right.
I don't know why he's live. I thought he can't go live anymore. I thought he was.
You can be in a side chat. You just can't go live.
No, he was live earlier.
Oh, he was.
I bet. Look, I bet.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I bet Steve's mad as hell right now.
What are you talking about?
Because Thunder sent all that money through the super chat, not through the PayPal.
Oh, the audacity, the nerve.
Right.
No, you want to hear something that you just said that? I'm gonna say something real quick. So a few weeks ago, I got a little tenner in my Cash App, right? So I saw somebody else live that wasn't getting anything, so I sent $4.99, little, do it up. You know what she said to me? She's literally live. She's like, "Why would you do it that way? You have my Cash App." Wow. I was like, "Bitch, if I could take that fucking back, I would."
I don't like ungratefulness.
That was rude.
You can be anything in this world, honey. Don't be a stanky ass ungrateful motherfucker.
Could you believe that? I was fucking floored. I'll tell you, bitch. I was like, if I could take that back, if I knew how to do it, I would. And I'm not an Indian giver, but fuck you.
Well, thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate it. Oh,
Hi,
Uncle Mark.
Steve got a membership.
They say that gives me the creeps.
Steve got a membership today.
So did
Mark did too.
Mark did too just now on the Shark Channel.
Yeah.
That creeps me out when that boy stands there and yells that. Gross.
That's so fucking weird. They're all thing. All right, well, I think I'm gonna be getting ready to wrap this up because that
Tara's roasted.
She's got to eat. She just can't stand it.
Yeah.
The whole house smells like Tara can cook, bitch.
We know you can.
Tom Selleck be gaining weight over
anymore.
there.
What am I gonna cook all that for? Me and Maxie?
Only thing saves Tom. Look, only thing that saves Tom Selleck from gaining weight is that he kind of work he does.
Works all the time, yeah. Because I listen. Let me tell you something. My best friend called me on it. She, in my last relationship, she called me on it. She was. Every man I've ever been with did not start out with me as a fat man. But the
so are you saying that you turn him into that's evil? You probably get skinny guy, cook good, turn him into a fat guy, and then leave him.
I don't do it on purpose.
Leave him because he got fat.
No.
Guess what, Tara? Joke's on you. I love myself a big boy. So you better watch out with fat number over there.
I just like to. I'm a feeder. I'm a feeder. I like to feed, and then also my other problem is that I'll make a big plate for myself that I can't finish, and then I'll start scraping it on their plate.
Look, y'all. If y'all are going to Tara's house, y'all better not eat before you go, because if you eat before you go, your ass is eating when you get there.
Oh,
okay, that's the kind. That's the southern girl
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah, I'm a
Don't
cook.
visit me. You
Hey,
fucking fast food.
Look, I learned when I was young. Whenever we'd go, because look, when I was growing up as a kid, and I bet you Tara had the same experiences. On Sunday, okay, after church, you'd go visit people. And
we would always
so
go to my aunt's house.
and everybody had a, and you'd go to their house, and everybody had a Sunday dinner.
You never come empty-handed.
And old grandma that didn't go to church because she's old and she acts like she's gonna fall over.
She'd be back at the house.
She'll done cook a whole damn food for an army when you get back. It'll be everything, whatever you want to be there.
My family just had the preacher coming, so
we just had to bring her those little teeny things of holy water back. And on Palm Sunday, you better bring her some palms.
And don't
but
eat
if you can
too
sneak
much.
some ashes. Sneak them bitches too.
And don't eat too much, because look, when you go to the Southern people's house, it's mandatory that you eat something. It's not whether you want anything.
Thank you so much, Icky. Take it to Tara's house. I'll make you some vegetable. Oh my God, some vegetable beef soup.
We need more.
You just made that, didn't you?
Oh, we had that last week. It was so good. Yeah, that was so good.
I got a crock pot that's been sitting there for a year. I haven't even opened.
This is how we do it in the South. We celebrate over food. We work out our problems over food. We do business over food. Everything is over food. Exactly, Clowny. Exactly.
You know, I just realized my Nana had me stealing out of that church when I was little. That's some bullshit.
That was taking extra palms, stealing from Jesus. Thank you so much,
some holy water.
She said, bring it back to the house, girl. It won't be cursed. It won't be cursed.
You know what was the hottest thing for real? Is when, because I was cooked dinner every day. And I had a husband and my son was growing up and I had always had the little cousins over. So I would make a big dinner. Well, now I'm an empty nester because my sister cooks too, right? So I'm not going to cook too. But to change over from like making them big dinners every day, you know, the big ones on the Sunday to nothing, like to just little, it was hard.
And you'll fall out of habit. If you don't cook, you'll fall out of habit of how to do it.
Yep. That was a big change.
Because I did that after my divorce. I fell out of habit.
Yeah, I would cook a dinner for one night. It would literally last 5 days because I was making still the same amount I would make for the army I had, you know?
Right.
That's the only thing my son, after 11 at night, if my son calls me or texts me, I know he's cooking some bullshit. What do you put in your chicken cutlets? 11:30 at night. I'm like, what are you making?
That's their schedule, honey. They be taking my grandbaby home and feeding him at 9 o'clock at night. It drives me insane.
Yeah, like they should be in bed already, and they're like, "Not. This is a new age of doing shit." I guess.
That sounds yummy, Harvard Chickie. I know how to make a bunch of Italian meals because, although my biological sperm donor was a piece of shit who wasn't keeping me active. Later in life, I got to know my Italian family, and they taught me how to do some stuff.
Right. That's how I learned how to cook all that stuff. Yeah. Just watching everybody cook.
Just saying, can I help you? Like having manners, and you see people are in the kitchen cooking for a bunch of people. So you say, can I help you? And then they start telling you how to do it up. Learn how to do stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, has anybody got anything they want to talk about?
I just got one last thing I want to say, Tara.
Tom
I'm being for real.
Excuse me,
stitches, I was first. Is this how you treat a company?
You go ahead. You have the floor. You have the floor.
You're right. You're right, Mike. Go ahead, Bridget.
I am sick of you motherfuckers making these videos, going live, trying to drag somebody without your fucking teeth in. If you don't stop spitting all over everything, talking bullshit, and you're still fucking going, it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I know we're all going to lose our teeth at some point, and I get it. But goddamn.
You don't have
headphones in.
Yeah, you can hear the suckering succotash. You can hear the suckering succotash.
Damn.
Spooky said, I have a question for Tara and Stitches. Tell me about Tennessee food, please. Well, I don't know much about it. But, bitch.
I can tell you about North Carolina food.
I'm going to Nashville in April for my 50th birthday. I'll be doing it up for a week. I'll let you know then. I'm so excited.
Yeah, because you know when you get up there in Asheville, you can go right across the line. You know what I'm saying? You can jump right across there into Tennessee, in the mountains of Tennessee.
Oh, I'm going to spend a week out. We're going to do it up. You know me and Tom. Everybody knows our birthdays are one day apart. He's one day, I'm the next day.
Right. Because if you get over there to Boone, and you get over where Highway 360 is, you can cut it across, go straight across there, and go across Fontana Lake, and you'll be in Johnson City, Tennessee.
I want to. I
No
want
idea.
to go to the Grand Ole Opry. I want to do this stuff like my grandma did that I never done. So I'm gonna go do it up.
Do it up now. Do it while you can, girl. You never know.
50-year-olds sniff their armpits because I'm a superstar.
No.
But you gotta make sure
God.
they ain't. You gotta make sure they ain't. Gotta make sure the right guard is still guarding there, Icky.
And do not use a straw to do fart sounds through your armpits. And take that straw and put it back in your drink. Because I'm telling you now,
That's
when are y'all
it's gonna
supposed to
taste
still do
real
that? Y'all are
perfumey.
supposed to do that.
How do you know this, Bridget?
Because I fucking did it on a live. I did the fart noise, right? And then I kept saying, I smell perfume. I don't know where it's coming from. I smell perfume. That bitch was on my straw. I think it was Brocky that was like, bitch, did you just put that straw from your armpit back in your drink? I was like, I
She
think
was
I
gagging
did.
on it. She, I'm old as fuck,
Lordy.
Icky. How old is your old ass? I'm old as.
Icky's
Well-
probably old as two fucks, right?
Hey, but listen, I do them facials. I do that red light facial. I do my whole roller-dermer. I be trying to
I
fight
do
it every
facials
step
too,
of the
but
way.
it's a different way.
The hell you
Oh.
talking about a roller dermer?
You
Get
don't
some
know what that
protein in that
is?
shit.
The hell is that?
Little needles that you roll across your face to break the
Oh
skin
yeah,
and
that's
create
what I
got a-
wanted to do
I got a
before
video
I
on
go
my
to bed.
channel on
Rub
what your face
needles
looks
across
like.
my
It's
face.
not pleasant.
I have a video on my channel, Stitches, of what your face looks like after you do it.
See,
You know,
Bridget knows.
I did a little clip, right, Tara? And I didn't have the makeup channel yet. And I just showed that because somebody was asking me about it. That was like my #1 viewed fucking damn video. I'm like, why out of all the 3,000 videos I got,
Vanity.
and they pushed that shit out with my red
Vanity.
ass pumpkin
See,
face,
men-
apple face.
See, men think they're tough. Women are just sadistic. They do shit like that. They roll needles across their face before they go to bed.
You know what? Here, and listen, you know what?
It's like you're trying to aerate the front lawn
Listen
before you
to
put
me.
seed
All right,
in it or
you
something.
know
That's
why?
exactly what we're doing.
Hold on, Magda. You know what? Let me scroll up and see what Magda. You know what? Men, people always say, oh, men age, they distinguish the age so much better. It is because you're shaving your face all the time.
That's
So
exfoliating.
because you're doing that, you're creating all this new skin all the
Yep.
time. We're
going
not
on,
shaving
Savannah?
every fucking day unless our name is Tina D. And so
Bitch,
we're
she
not.
need to. You saw that video? That Oprah Winfrey goddamn interview? Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so Magda said, ex-Fed, why don't millionaire Lena buy her boyfriend some teeth? Do you think she gets cuts on her tongue when they... Magda set me up for this comment.
Magda.
And oh my goodness, I'm not finishing it.
If Whitty said last night, Magda is a very old or young, which one? Woman from across the pond.
Clowney said he's
with
gonna
one
make
leg,
a makeup channel.
one leg and pregnant. That's what Whitty said yesterday.
Who you
About
talking
who,
about?
Bridget?
About Magda.
Oh, Magda's
That's
a
what Whitty said.
one-legged, peg-legged, pregnant
One-legged
lady?
woman knocked up pregnant over
Oh.
across the pond, I think Whitty said. Magda, is that what she said?
What's
Smoke
up,
it.
Coachism?
Smoking the Marlboro.
Damn, she's Russian and white American trash all rolled up in one. Do you, Magda? Do you?
I thought it was so funny. Oh, look, Coaches is here now because he's heard
Yeah.
you say you're going to end it. That's what he does.
So you know that Clowney, you didn't because Bridget
No,
was
Sammy, I don't even go on
Bridget
that
was
channel.
interrupting me. See how she does me? But she was, but Clowney was saying he's gonna make a makeup channel. Yeah, and show how to do the clown makeup.
He should.
Look, I wonder what Clowny looks like without his clown mask on. Has any of y'all ever thought that?
He's a
Not
handsome
really.
son of a bee, I
I'm
bet,
like,
because
I
he's a
wonder
good
what he
looking dude with it
looks
on.
like.
Do
He's
what?
he's a haughty clown. Well, listen, I don't know what's going to be going on after this because I'm going to tell you what my plans are for the night. After I leave this stream, I'm going there, pull my roast, and get my eat on. And then
She's going straight for the roast beef. That's what she's doing.
and the potatoes. And then me and my family's going to be having game night. So we're going to be playing Wheel of Fortune, categories, Family Feud. As the drinks go, we'll end up just with Jenga because you start losing your sensibilities.
Jenga after some drinks is a good time.
Yes, it actually is. Let's see.
You
who
ever
should
try
I
that big giant one? Like the
Yeah,
one that's like the
yes, a
size of
friend of ours has one, and so we always do our Halloween party, and they always bring that one over for the Halloween party. It's pretty fun.
All right, I'm gonna jump off so
All
y'all can do
right,
your
yeah, we're gonna
closing.
close up shop, Bridget. Thank you
Well,
so much for coming up here,
have
honey.
a
Make
good
me
evening,
laugh.
Miss Bridget.
Yeah, I didn't say what I really want to say, but I don't feel like getting canceled today. Maybe tomorrow. I can't get out of here. I don't know. All right, so the phone, right? You know, you can usually do the bottom and like there it is. Everything
Yep.
like pops up.
Yep.
Well,
She
I
found
couldn't.
it.
I got it. I got it. All right, bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
She
Thank you. Bye.
She'll spend the next year learning how to use it.
Why are you always talking shit when I'm
That's
about to
not really
read
true
the shit?
because one thing I learned is I jumped to my new phone like I did, and all the generations that went past it still really is just the same phone. They have quit trying to get innovative and making all these different phones. You either get the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9.
She
And
gone.
all right, well, listen, Thunda and Jessu and MJ and Icky and oh my goodness, Trisha G and prepping, and I know I'm forgetting people. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I appreciate it intensely.
Yes, we
I
appreciate it.
appreciate it because I got a big old family to feed at Thanksgiving. So I appreciate it,
Oh.
and I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. And don't forget, Stitches and I'll be uploading on the Patriot channel this week. Check us out. We'll be in the side chat with you. And everybody have a good week. And remember, keep showing out so we can keep showing up.
Well, bye-bye, folks. Bye-bye.
And let's see who'll be last this week.
Bye-bye.